Story time. So, back then, when I was still in 7th grade, we have this thing called LDKs, which translate to Basic Student Leadership Training. It's basically doing military training, and it's like doing scout activity, but with the militaries. At first I was nervous because I have never experienced something like this, and me and my classmates are still acquainted. And so we arrived at the barracks in another city. The drive were totally chaos. When I first got there and trained with the military, it was fine. I don't really mind it actually. It's a really fun experience. We were trained to row a boat, and one of the military suddenly dropped his life lure in front of the kids. The food were kinda bland. But at the night, we have a activity, and we have to go across the dark rice field, and the ground were kind slippery. And during that time, I don't know, but my head feels very light. In that time, I started to hallucinating for no reason. It honestly kinda disturbing for me. I kept seeing the patty rice turning into a ground meat texture, and the internet towers were swaying. I remember that I was grinning all the time while looking down. My friend who's behind me kept asking me stuff that I forgot what Thwy were asking about. And it's like I hear them, but I can't answer them. Until I heard one of the soldier ask me a question. I stopped grinning. And finally, I can answer something. I don't know why I started to hallucinate something because I've never hallucinated before. I'm pretty sure I'm not tired at all. We have a 2 or 3 hours break before. And after that, me and my group started to take a break because it was actually kind tiring. When, out of a sudden, 2 of my classmates started to approach me, and they asked me if I could follow them to the empty house that has a restroom inside of it. The house were old and empty. It's understanding why they're still afraid even though they have both of them go to the restroom. Meanwhile, I have to wait outside the restroom. It was actually really creepy. There's no light in the house, so I have to use my flashlight to see clearly. My classmates asked me if I were okay outside. I told them everything was fine, but in reality, I was so scared being alone. Fortunately, there were 2 more kids from other class began to walk inside the house, so I don't feel afraid anymore until my classmates are done with their business. So, the days go on. We have a fire thingy, sleep, train, eat breakfast, blah blah blah. Then, went home. Ela! Out!